newly commit 2025, Mr. Dietrich Richardson. How you doing tonight, Dietrich?
Man, I'm doing good. It's a blessed Sunday. Glad to be on this podcast with y'all. How y'all doing?
Oh,
Yes, sir,
wonderful,
man.
wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hey, listen, AJ, and I, we actually never even had a chance to even coalesce with one another coming up, but we knew about each other. And when he said that he had a relationship with you, I was like, oh, that's my man. He's on the cover of my top 100 when I put out my top 100. And then I'll say, wait a minute, and then so Dietrich, you probably don't even know that I'm the dude that do the major moves media stuff too. And so you probably didn't even know that, but we're going to go right on ahead, and I'm going to let AJ go ahead and kick off this interview.
Yeah, what we like to do, Dietrich, first of all, congratulations, man, becoming a Division I player over the last couple of weeks, man. Definitely proud of you. Excellent choice. If for those who don't know, he's wearing his shirt. It's going to Bradley University, man. But for those who don't know, man, what I would like to do, man, I would just like to take it all the way back to the beginning and just get you to talk a little bit about your upbringing here in Peoria, Illinois. Tell us a little bit about how you were raised, where you were raised, and who raised you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Pretty much when I was younger, I was always on the south end, really at Proctor Center, just shooting around with my mom and my uncles and, my brother and stuff. So being raised on the south end, it's kind of hard down there, a lot of violence and stuff. So, kids could easily just get pushed away into the violent side. But, it was my mom for me at a young age, just keeping me in the gym, getting me in the programs, getting me in camps and stuff, when I was younger. I went to your camp when I was a little younger, So it was just her just keeping me in the gym, keeping me focused in school and stuff. She was just like my mentor. It was just her,
Yeah.
My pops had went to jail when I was younger, and so it was just my mom on her own taking care of me and my brother. So that's just what it was, just the gym, home, school.
Outside of your mother, talk to us a little bit about who was your biggest inspirations outside of your mother. Since you didn't have a father, he was in and out, and it's a big responsibility on the mother. We find a lot of kids that are in those situations, and we want them to be able to look for another type of mentorship or inspiration. Who are some of your other inspirations outside of your mother?
Yeah, when I was younger, I looked up to my uncle DJ a lot. He would call me and talk to me, let me come spend the night at his house when he was in town, because he played overseas. So he was like a big part of my growth and success. Just watching him going out there and ball was like, man, I could do that one day too.
Right.
He was a big inspiration.
And I'm not gonna let you scoop past that because I know his wheels turning. I know he over there like DJ Richardson played at the University of Illinois. Gary, he was Big Ten Freshman of the Year, so that happens to be Dietrich's uncle. So that's a big shout out to him. Another Division I connect. But continue, Dietrich.
Yeah, so he was really a big part of that for me. And then I had this coach named Ja'Cory Tamala. He just came and got me all the time and just took me to workout, run, and, just work out. He took me to AAU tournaments and everything. He would just keep me on the right path. So them were just two main people that was just there for me at a young age.
Awesome. And before I turn it back over to Gary real quick, I got one more question. When were you introduced to the game of basketball? What was the moment you were introduced to the game?
Yeah. So it's a weird story at first because, when I was younger, I was mainly football was my first love.
Right.
Football was my first love. I wasn't really a basketball player, so it was football. But, like I said, as I got to watch my uncle and see like the stuff he was doing, it was like, I could do that too.
Right.
I'm already, I was tall, I was a little skinny, but that just comes with the nature of it.
Yeah.
So that was really a big part,
So when you think about all of your inspiration, what is really driving you when you're on the floor?